Hello everyone and welcome to Miss Liz's Storytime Online. So like all of our story times, we always start with our hello song. We clap and sing hello. So we clap and sing hello, we clap and sing hello. With our friends at Storytime, we clap and sing hello. We wave and sing hello, we wave and sing hello. With our friends at Storytime, we wave and sing hello. Hello, welcome to Storytime. So, last week, Miss Kathy started our ABC story times with the letter A, and she did an apple story time. If you haven't seen that, go check it out on our YouTube channel. You can always rewatch it. So, do you know what happens after A in the alphabet? Right, it's the letter B. So Miss Liz is doing the letter B today. And can you think of some words that start with the letter B? Let's think of some words. Baseball does. Bears do. Ooh, broccoli. Do you think I'm doing a broccoli story time today? I'm not doing a broccoli story time today, no. What's another thing that starts with a B? I'll give you a hint. The bee that I'm thinking of, they like to stay in trees, they chirp, and they fly. Do you know anything that likes to stay in trees, chirp, and fly? That's right, birds! Yes, so we're doing a bird story time today because B is for birds. Very good guess. So our topic for today is birds. So we're going to learn the sign for birds. So make a little fist. You're going to put it under your chin. And then you're going to let your first two fingers, your pointer finger and your thumb, poke out like you're making a little beak. You see? A little beak. Boop, boop. And then to say the word bird, you do this. So you make your beak open and close. Good job. And that's the sign for birds. Now the first thing I have for you today is a little game where you try to guess the birds. Gonna learn a lot about birds today. So I have a lot of bird stuffed animals. Maybe you can help me guess which ones they are. So our first one, okay, is yellow. Oh, he's got a little beak like that. And look down here, he's got these kind of feet. What bird is this? That's right, he's a duck. He's got little webbed feet and his bill, and he's yellow. Ducks are not always yellow, but this one is. Good job, you've got the duck. Okay, what's our next bird? So our next bird, oh, looks like his head is red. Got a little fluffy thing here. He's all red. Ooh, everywhere he's red. Do you know what kind of bird this one is? That's right, it's a cardinal. Cardinals are all, the male cardinals at least, are all red, just like this. Good job, you're a good bird spotter. Okay, this new bird has some red on it, but it's not all red, so it's not a cardinal. Ooh, red belly, brown feathers, it's kind of round. Do you know what it is? Yes, it's a robin. Yes, robins have the red belly. And they're kind of chunky. A little bit chunky. This one, Miss Liz did not know before she started this game. So you might know it better than her. Okay, it's the other yellow bird. But this one has black all over him, too. You know what bird this is? It's a little chunky bird, too. You did know, it's a goldfinch. Yes. Miss Liz didn't know it was a goldfinch. But that's what it is. You're very good at this. Okay, how about this one? This one is all white. And it has a very long neck. And it's curved. You know this one. Yes, you do. And the webbed feet. This is a swan. Yeah. You can usually see them floating on the water like this. Very good. I've only got 2 more birds for you, okay? This one is not to scale, which means that this stuffed animal is much, much smaller than the actual bird would be. Okay, so we got a long neck, got big wings, big body, and whoa, look at those super long legs. Do you know what bird this is? Wow, you do, it's an ostrich. Yes, you will not see ostriches in the wild in New York State, but you can sometimes see them in the zoo. Yes, they are much, much bigger than this little guy. Yes, they are. Very good guess. And the last one has many colors on him. Ooh, he's got a yellow beak, blue and red and some green. What is this brightly colored fellow called? A parrot, yes. You are a bird expert. You knew all the birds. So we have go back through them. We got a parrot, an ostrich, a swan, a goldfinch. Look how chubby his belly is. I like the little chubby birds. A robin, a cardinal, and a duck. Very good job. You're a good bird guesser. And our book for today, so have you heard the nesting bird? Words by Rita Gray, pictures by Kennard Pock. So Rita Gray wrote the book and Kennard Pock made the pretty pictures. Have you heard the nesting bird? Have you heard the nesting bird? Morning doves take their morning stroll. Coo-ah, coo, coo, coo. So this book, you get to make all the bird calls of the birds. So that was the dove. So coo-ah, coo, coo, coo. Now we have the woodpecker. Woodpecker calls from a tree with a hole. Cook, 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 cook. Want to make a woodpecker noise? Cook, 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 cook. Starling sings from a metal pole. Whistly wee tree, whistly wee tree. That's a starling. I like making bird calls, that's why I picked this book. But have you heard the nesting bird? What bird? Where? That robin. Nesting up there. Oh look, it's another robin. The robin's not making any sounds. Let's see why. Sparrow makes a simple jingle. Sparrow. Chicky, 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 chicky. Swallow slides from under a shingle. Ha ha, chit chit chit, ha ha, twit twit, ha ha, chit chit chit, ha ha, twit twit. That's an interesting noise. Crow calls out, "Come meet and mingle." Caw, 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 caw. You ever heard a crow? I hear them a lot around my house. Caw, 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 caw. But have you heard the nesting bird? Not a single tweet or trill. This nesting bird is so still. So the nesting bird's still not making any noise. And not moving either. Cardinal wears a pointy hat. Cheer, cheer, cheer! Birdie, birdie, birdie! Cheer, cheer, cheer! Birdie, birdie, birdie! It's our cardinal again. Chickadee is an acrobat. Chickadee-dee-dee! Chickadee-dee-dee! It's calling it an acrobat because it's hanging upside down by 1 foot. Like an acrobat does in a circus. Ooh, catbird sounds like a hungry cat. What does a cat sound like? Meow, meow. The catbird sounds like a cat. Meow, meow. So cool. But have you heard the nesting bird? It doesn't sing, not even a bit. All it does is sit and sit. What's wrong with the nesting bird? Why doesn't it make any noise? Do you know? Let's watch and see. Blue jay's shriek is as sharp as a drill. Jay, 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 jay. It's the blue jay. Whippoorwill has a favorite trill. Whippoorwill, whippoorwill. It says its own name. That's why it's called a whippoorwill. And there's this funny looking buddy bird right there. Wood thrush turns the twilight still. Eola, 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 eola. But have you heard the nesting bird? It hasn't sung a single song. This bird has been sitting for so long. Ooh, now it's night. Do you think the bird's going to make noise now? Do most birds make noise at night? No, except for owls. Owls definitely make noise at night. What does an owl sound like? Woo, 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 woo. I really like owls, yeah. Ooh, let's see. Wait, what's that? Tapping, crackling. Something made a little sound. Breaking, shaking. The bird is starting to move around. Ruffling, shuffling. She's up and moving. What's going on? Do you think the eggs are hatching? Maybe. The bird flew off with something blue. Cheeping, beeping. Look, another robin is coming too. So we hear some cheeping and peeping, and this robin has something blue, and that other one's coming back. Maybe it's the eggshell. Robin eggs are blue. The baby birds are here. It was the eggshell. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3 baby birds and 2 adult birds. 1, 2. And what did the babies sound like? Peep, peep, cheep, cheep. Yep, peep, peep, cheep, cheep. And the end. So why didn't the nesting bird make any noise? Is it because she was in her nest? Yes. So when birds are in their nest, they don't make any noise because they want to protect their nest. And the only way they can protect it is by being there, making sure no one knows where it is. So they be very, very quiet. Don't move at all until the babies can hatch. That's why the nesting bird didn't make any noise, because she was up there trying to protect her nest. Yeah. almost forgot to show you the craft for this week. What is it? It's a mask? What does it make you look like? Is it an owl? Yes, it's an owl mask. I did tell you I like owls. Woo-hoo. So you can go pick this up, make your mask, and then after story time you can walk around as an owl. Woo-hoo. So in our bird story time, I have some fun little songs that we can sing and move around to. Get you up and moving. And so the first one is called Little Bird. So we are going to be the little birds in this, okay? So I'll go slow the first time and then we'll do it again the second time at regular speed so you can catch on, okay? So it's like, I saw a little bird go hop, hop, hop. I told the little bird to stop, stop, stop. I went to the window to say, how do you do? He wagged his little tail and far away he flew. Okay, so we're gonna be like the little birds again. We're gonna hop, hop, hop. We're gonna stop, stop, stop. We're gonna try to get a handshake. And then the little bird's gonna shake his tail and fly away, okay? Okay, so I saw a little bird go hop, hop, hop. I told the little bird to stop, stop, stop. I went to the window to say, how do you do? He wagged his little tail and far away he flew. Good job! So we have another one where we do even more movements. I know. This one is creatively called Little Birds. So we had Little Bird, now we have Little Birds. So again, I'm going to go through it with you a little slow the first time, and then we're going to do it a second time, okay? So with little birds, here we go. Little birds, jump up and down. Little birds, don't make a sound. Little birds, tiptoe to me, tiptoe to me. Little birds, bend your knees. Little birds, beep, beep, beep. Do you want to be a little bird? You can beep, beep, beep. Little birds, sleep, sleep, sleep. Little birds, fly to the leaves. Let's fly. Little birds, sit down, please. Good job. So again, we're going to do it again. So this time, remember, we start with our jumping, okay? So little birds, jump up and down. Little birds, don't make a sound. Little birds, tiptoe to me. So we're going to tiptoe on our toes, tiptoe. Little birds, bend your knees. Good job. Little birds, beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Little birds, sleep, sleep, sleep. Little birds, fly to the leaves. Fly away to the leaves. Little birds, sit down, please. Good job! And like all of our story times, we always end with our goodbye song. So, we wave goodbye like this, we wave goodbye like this. With our friends at story time, we wave goodbye like this. Goodbye, thank you for coming to story time. Goodbye!